In the latest attempt to thrash out a peace plan for Syria, high-level delegations from Iran, Russia and Turkey have gathered in the Russian Black Sea resort of Sochi. And the message from the leaders is clear. It's up to the Syrian people to decide the future of their country. Maria Fenoshin has been following the day of meetings in Sochi.
Thursday has seen very intensive talks on Syria between Russia, Turkey and Iran. And as all the three leaders confirmed speaking at the press conference following the event, these talks have also been very fruitful and very productive. Mr. Putin, Mr. Rouhani and Mr. Erdogan have all stressed that they believe that the meetings under so-called Astana format is the most effective mechanism in resolving Syrian crisis. A lot has been said about territorial integrity of Syria, that it should be protected no matter what, about the fact that these are Syrian people who have to decide the future of their country, and also about countering terrorism on the ground in Syria. It should be fought, everybody agreed, in any forum. Let's take a listen right now.
We're convinced that we can provide stability and peace in Syria by only using political, not military methods, following the principles of unity, sovereignty and territorial integrity. We think that only the Syrian people can choose their future.
The US announced they were going to withdraw their troops from Syria, but according to our information, they intend to continue interfering in the domestic affairs of Syria. Regardless of how many American boots remain on the ground, it must be up to Syrians to decide their own future.
We want to guarantee the territorial integrity of Syria. We cannot give a single part of land to the terrorists. We need to be sure the Syrian people will be the only ones who own the land.
All the three leaders have also agreed that the Syrian crisis should be resolved with the help of Syria's friends, but without any foreign interference. Speaking of which, the Iranian leader, Mr. Rouhani, has slammed a US-led and US-sponsored gathering of more than 60 countries in Warsaw, Poland, that happened the same day as the summit regarding Syria here in Sochi, where it was announced, among other things, that there is no peace in the Middle East unless confronting Iran. So these measures and these efforts have been viewed by the Iranian leader as counterproductive and having nothing to do with bringing peace to Syria.